Today we're coloring eggs. Come on in, welcome to my home. For some of you, Easter is just around the corner, and I decided I'm going to color my Easter eggs in a natural way, using things which you probably have around your house, and I'm going to do this in such a way that I can use the eggs. That being said, I want to stress this. Treat the eggs like they're eggs. You know, if you're going to hide the eggs and they're going to be at room temperature for a really long time and get warm, you probably can't eat them. So be very cautious and careful, even though they'll be cooked eggs. But let's talk about how we're going to do this. I have 4 ingredients. Well, alright, so there's more than that. But I have my natural ingredients, which are coffee grounds, onion skins, red cabbage, and turmeric. Now for these 3, you just need a cup of them. Now my coffee grounds have already been used. Yeah, makes life that much easier. My turmeric, I just need 2 tablespoons of it. So what I'll do is I will add my ingredient to the pan, then add 4 cups of water and 3 tablespoons of vinegar. I'll do that to each of the pans. Now that I have all of my ingredients together, I'm going to take this over to the stove and bring them up to a boil. Once they hit boiling, I'm going to turn it down to a simmer and simmer it for 30 minutes. All of our dyes have now been strained and cooled. So yeah, I strained it all except for the coffee and the turmeric. I left those in there because I sort of want a mottled effect on the eggs. Now, there is enough for you to do quite a few eggs with this. And I'm going to do this in a way where I can actually use the eggs. So I have, these are just plain raw eggs. You can do way more than one. I'm going to put one into each of the containers. Take this, and these have not been cooked. I'm going to take this over to my stove, and then we are going to bring these up to a boil. Once they're up to a boil, I'm going to turn them down to low and let them simmer on low, covered, for about 10 to 20 minutes, depending upon how dark I want these to get. The longer you go, the darker they will get. But do not go further than 20 minutes. After that time, I'll take a slotted spoon and pull them out. Our eggs have been boiled. I dip them into an ice bath right away, and they are done. Here's the good with the bad. Now this is just a regular egg. There is nothing done to this egg. Let's compare. Our turmeric egg, and I will warn you about the turmeric egg. Turmeric stains everything. You can probably see some yellow on my thumb. This is our cabbage, our red cabbage egg. Not impressed with that one. It has a little bit of a tint to it, but not impressed. This is our onion skin egg. Yeah, that's really cool. Now, if you want to make these really shiny, you could rub these with oil, like olive oil. That way it'd make it very shiny. And this is our coffee egg. The cool thing about using these natural egg colors or natural egg dyes is the fact that, you know, now you don't have to worry about, well, it was dipped and dyed, because a lot of people don't like the idea of actually using eggs that have been put in some sort of food dye. These are natural products. The eggs are ready, and I'm treating them as if they are cooked eggs. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to put them into my refrigerator and keep them that way until I am ready to use them. But I'm going to make sure that I handle these as if they are food that I'm going to prepare, so they're going to go right into the refrigerator. Now, if you make these, let me know. You can get a hold of me on most social media at cmcolemanhome. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. The Patreon helps me keep this channel going, and it also helps me do even bigger and better things. So you can check out the Patreon, and if you support, that would be great. If you don't, that's just as good too, because I will keep doing these videos, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.